I don't really know where I'm to begin with something like this because I truly don't think I have ever been slapped across the face with a story quite like this, but there is sadly a first for everything. This guy is literally a Roblox YouTuber, and I find it slightly frustrating that we have to share the same title, but I really had no idea how else I could refer to this person. But also with being a YouTuber obviously comes your own community and your own fans, people that look up to you and people that instantly and automatically trust you because you are their idol. You need to step up and be that role model to them. And yet this guy still managed to mess up so badly. He was given an incredible opportunity that very few people have the honor of experiencing. He knew that and he saw that and he grabbed that, and it really upsets me and annoys me that someone could ever drop to this level, especially considering the person that got scammed in all of this was a fan of the YouTuber, and on top of that he is quite literally just a child. I'm pretty sure the victim is no older than 14 years old. Hello there, please make sure to leave a like on this video because I would really like more people to see this and for the word to spread so that we can help out in any way we possibly can. And of course, please make sure to subscribe because we are trying to reach 300,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So I didn't actually know of DoubleBox all that well prior to this incident, but based on what other people have said, it looks like he used to be a fairly big Roblox trading YouTuber, which would make a lot of sense for a 14-year-old hat collector on Roblox to be a big fan of a trading YouTuber. You can see in a screenshot from Juice, the person who got scammed, that the amount he lost is insane and quite unlike something I have ever seen before. Rainbow Shaggy for 1.3 million Robux, a Domino Crown for 2.1 million Robux, Midnight Blue Sparkle Time Fedora for 1 million Robux. All of that got traded for some 500 Robux headphones, and all because Juice was literally a fan of this YouTuber. He held a lot of trust in him. But I think the worst part about this is the fact that DoubleBox, the YouTuber that scammed Juice, literally posted a screenshot on Discord of the trade deal where he stole everything from Juice and he pinged everyone. I don't know the intentions behind him posting a screenshot of it, but it almost seems like he's bragging about it. There is also a screenshot of a mini interview on Discord and he states his reasoning behind scamming. He said, "I am 19 and in college. He is a 14-year-old billionaire. I do feel bad in all honesty, but I would never scam a trader. I was quitting Roblox as I even cashed out last week. It was foreshadowed at that point." I have absolutely no words. He's basically saying, I have no money, but that kid has money, so he deserved me stealing his money. I believe Kaneko Kitten also uploaded a video about this yesterday, and obviously that piled a lot of attention onto the already insanely large situation, but it also caused DoubleBox to briefly come back and throw out an apology, if you can even call it that. Just want to say I'm sorry for how this all turned out. I did not realize how much publicity this would get. Obviously I am in the wrong and I accept that, as I will be deleting my YouTube channel and my Discord soon. Okay, it's one thing to recognize that you have done wrong and to apologize and show your understanding for what you did was a bad thing to do. That is the important first step, but recognizing you did wrong and then being like, so yeah, now I'm gonna go hide, time to delete my entire presence in this community, you are kind of cancelling out your own accountability. I really already decided to quit YouTube and Roblox when school started. I guess I wanted to go out with a bang. No, if you're planning to quit YouTube and you want to go out with a bang, you do the biggest video you have ever done. You spend a long time planning that video. You make sure it's super special. You make it the best goodbye anyone will ever see. But going out with a bang is not scamming your child fan and stealing 11 million Robux worth of items that they had been collecting. Scamming Juice was a very messed up thing to do, but in all honesty, it was my first and last scam. Yeah, it was your last because you are literally leaving. You planned to quit everything associating with YouTube and Roblox. You knew exactly what you were doing to scam someone and then leave the community and the consequences behind without looking back. I am really sorry for what happened to Juice, but the truth is he will probably get a rollback or his parents will give him another $100,000 $100. I don't think you get to sit there and apologize or say you feel bad for your own victim, but then don't offer to give it all back. Instead, he just gets hit with, your parents will buy you more. This doesn't resolve a single thing, and if anything, that can be seen as rubbing salt in the wound. He is not a trader, and certain people are acting like I stole from someone who worked years for their items. This line bothered me a lot because stealing is still stealing no matter who it's from or the value of the items in question. I had this one teacher in school a while ago, and there is one specific thing that he said, and that has always stuck with me, and it went something like, if you steal an expensive car, that is stealing. If you steal a chocolate bar, that is stealing. Stealing will always be stealing regardless of the worth. So for this guy to try justifying the fact that he just stole $100,000 worth of items from a literal child just because he's not a trader and he didn't work hard for the items, that is an awful thing to do and completely erases the genuineness of the apology at the top of the very same message. He had zero value in July and USD bought to get around 14 million value in a matter of 1 to 2 months. Given the supposed evidence, I suppose it would be very easy to jump to a conclusion of he bought the items outside of the Roblox terms of service, but Juice literally provided proof that he never did that before. Proof I do not USD buy, the only payout I have is a friend paying me 3 Robux. And again, stealing is still stealing whether he USD bought them or not, but the fact that he didn't makes what DoubleBox did so much worse. But still, my actions last night were quite terrible and are not justified, but I just want to let my viewers know that I would never scam again. Come on now, less of this act. This person spent the entire previous paragraph trying to justify what he did and then finished it off by saying it's not justified. He literally apologized for the situation getting so big, yet he offered no sincere apology directed towards the kid that he scammed. He didn't offer to give the items back or anything even close to that. All he said was Roblox will give the items back or his parents will just give him more money. I honestly have no words at this point. This goes beyond awful. To scam anyone is a really messed up thing regardless of any other factors, but to then scam a 14-year-old makes that so much worse. And to top all of that off, the final cherry on top is that this innocent child was literally a big fan of this YouTuber and their YouTube channel. They looked up to him, they watched his videos, they supported him, and worst of all, they trusted him, and he broke that trust. You see, trust takes a painfully long time to build, and this person broke it in a matter of seconds. And for sure, Juice could always get his items back, but broken trust is not something you can just snap back into place quite as easily. This wasn't an apology, and this person on Twitter is absolutely right because DoubleBox is essentially saying, I'm sorry that I scammed, but he deserved it for having so much money. Look, to Juice, if this message ever reaches you, then I would like for you to know that an insane amount of people are out here supporting you, showing you the most love, and absolutely rooting for you. I hope you get your items back soon enough, and I hope that this entire situation doesn't shade your opinion on Roblox and the community surrounding it. But with all of that being said and done, yes, I am still super angry and frustrated that there was someone seemingly trustworthy in our own community that had it in them to do something that low, to drop down to this level, but that doesn't pass as an excuse to go sending hate to anyone. Please do not send hate to absolutely anyone mentioned in this video, not even the scammer himself. I think he has made it quite clear already that he doesn't care about what he did, and along with that, unnecessary negativity is extremely unproductive and will never ever solve anything. But anyway, like, I think of this Roblox YouTuber scamming his own fan and then deleting all of his accounts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.